Good morning, Oak Park. I'm Alex Beals, and today is Friday, October 25th.
And I'm Kolsen Peterson. We hope you tune in every Friday and Monday during advisory for your cutting-edge news.
This weekend, the band and color guard traveled to Harrison Middle School to compete. The teams came back with several awards. First place and grand champions of black class, the band. First place, color guard, and first place, visual effects. Congrats to the teams for a great weekend.
Volleyball broke several records for this season. Assists per game, Aaliyah Martinez, 19.6 per game. Kills per games, Malia Lambert, 8.67 kills per games. Congrats to those new record holders.
Cross country had a great weekend at Kearney. 11th place, Liv Loft, second team all-conference, and 15th place, Adrian Mitchum Jr. Congrats to these players.
Speaking of sports, tonight your North Mid football team plays Park Hill at 7 p.m. The theme is PJ to put the Trojans to sleep.
Today, you should have received the first issue of the Northwinds Log magazine. This issue includes behind the scenes of the School of Rock musical next month, field trips, and a celebration of the 50-year preschool program. If you still need a copy, you can find extras in the library and in the main office.
This week on Norman Spotlight, we're featuring Adrian Mitchum Jr., who sent a photo from the football game last Friday, and the Science Olympiad team, who sent in a photo from a trunk or treat they hosted.
Want to get featured on the Axe next week? Students or staff, send in your best Halloween pictures to our producer Alex at 723-157@nkcschools.org. Again, that's 723-157@nkcschools.org.
With Halloween just around the corner, some students choose to take part of the classic tradition like a pumpkin carving. Reporter Alex Beals show us some tips and tricks for carving a pumpkin.
With pumpkin season in full swing, here's some tips and tricks for carving the best jack-o'-lantern on the block. First, you want to start by cutting out the bottom of the pumpkin instead of the top. That way you can use the stem as a handle, and it'll be easier to put a light in the bottom of your pumpkin. Another tip for pumpkin carving is to use either a marker to trace out a design on the pumpkin or to tape on a pattern like I've done here. Once your pumpkin is cut, you can put Vaseline around the cuts to make the pumpkin last longer. And there you go, that's how to make a pumpkin ready for Halloween. Back to you in the studio.
Those are some great tips I showed us, but how do you know if it's too cold outside to carve a pumpkin? Reporter Ben Haas brings us the weather for the week.
Good morning, Oak Park. Today we got a high of 64 degrees. And for tonight's game, we're mostly in the 50s at Park Hill High School, so go support Oak Park. And then finally, we got mostly 60s for your weekend, and then next week, we got a chance for some thunderstorms. Back to the studio, guys.
Thank you for that weather update. Sounds like we're going to have a classic fall Halloween ahead.
Are you planning to wear a costume to school on Halloween? If you are, please remember that no weapons, real or fake, are allowed. Also, masks are not permitted either. To wear a costume that fits these guidelines, please donate clothes, a canned good, or donate $1. And thank you all for watching. I'm Alex.
And I'm Kolsen, signing off for here, all of us at the Axe. We'll see you again next week for more cutting edge news.
And as always, remember to be ready, responsible, and respectful, because that's the Oak Park way.